How do you know what working on your business is? This is how I'm going to define it really easy for you guys. What is the goal of what you're doing? If you are taking action and planning your day and creating posts without a very clear, tangible goal, then you cannot know if what you're doing is working or not. Welcome to Sincerely Future You. This mini-sode is for all y'all Procrasti-workers out there. Those of you who have set up your business to look busy and to feel busy and to pretty much look like a real business, but you're for some reason not creating the results that you want. So the high quality question for you today is what I'm doing, is what's on my calendar today going to create results towards my future goals? And then the key part of this is you tell yourself the truth. Sometimes I discover a deep dive coaching course that really intrigues me. I'll get emails all of the time being like, I just got one about master coach certification within the life coach school. And eventually it's something I do think I want to do. I know a lot of people who have done it. And then I see these other marketing courses and these courses that I want to do. Right. And it might make me a better coach, but it won't necessarily create the results of my goal, which that month may be to sign 5 more clients. Sometimes I'll still choose to invest in it. And other times I constrain and I don't. This is for a separate episode where I check my calendar and my budget to make that advanced decision. But the most important thing I do in deciding is tell myself the truth. And the truth is that is not working on my business. How do you know what working on your business is? This is how I'm going to define it really easy for you guys. What is the goal of what you're doing? If you are taking action and planning your day and creating posts without a very clear, tangible goal, then you cannot know if what you're doing is working or not. And this is where you guys like to live a lot of the time because you don't want to experience real deep failure. You know what doesn't feel that bad? It just feels a little bad is when you spend a lot of time on a post and you put it up, you get like 30 likes and you're like, okay, I did my work for the day. You know what feels way worse is when you make 30 offers and you hear no 30 times to your offer, or you get ghosted 30 times, right? I want you to understand whether what you're doing is creating results towards your future goals or not. And if your metric for results is likes on an Instagram post, then we have a problem because probably most of you guys don't have a business. If that is your metric, you have a hobby. If you want a business, your business needs to be measured in time and money, in value added, right? And the best way to do that is to have very clear results. So step 1, you set the goal. And step 2, you reverse engineer the action. We do this in happening sessions monthly. You are required. There is no lack of clarity around whether what you're doing is working or not. But a lot of you guys come to me and you're like, I don't know. I think I'm working. What are you doing? What does your day-to-day work as a life coach look like? And I'm like, most of what I do is just telling people that I'm a life coach and offering them to help, that I can help them and just telling them that. And then the rest of the time, yes, I'm playing around with courses and I'm improving those things, but that takes up less of my time. What the quality question you need to ask yourself is what I'm doing right now creating the results I want to create towards my goals? Okay, Hapster, now you have this week's high quality question and your job is to answer it. Whether you're writing it down or whether you're just answering it concretely in your head, take a moment of silence. pause this or don't just go right to your next podcast episode and really give your space to breathe and to think harder than you've thought all week. Answer this high quality question and don't forget to share with me what wins you have, what you notice about your past self, and how you are beginning to step into that future CEO that I have come to know and love. Because in the future, we're friends, right, guys? Have a great week. Hey, Hapsters. If you want to learn more about today's topic, head over to what'shappening.com/podcast. That's what's happening, what'shappening.com/podcast. If you're a business owner and you're resonating with what we talk about here, what are you even doing? Come hang out with me over where the party's at on Instagram at What's Happening WJess. Again, that's happy, HAPPYNING, and book a discovery call to see if coaching is your next best step.